Hi, this is Fleury Simons and this is my long COVID journey at Aviv. Like 2.5 years ago, I got COVID and then I was like very sick and also like I had these lingering symptoms. And then it all like I had to start over from square one. So I was like, okay, I cannot do this any longer. I just need some treatment and some help and I just want to get my life back. I had like more than 40 symptoms. Like the main symptoms were brain fog, tiredness, like exhaustion, just couldn't walk for, I could walk for only like a few minutes, like shortness of breath, cognitive like things like lack of concentration, forgetfulness, like just the basic stuff, just like I couldn't cook or I couldn't clean or couldn't wash my clothes. I couldn't do anything before I got here. It's so basic, but for like people who have like chronic illnesses, it isn't basic anymore because you're like laying in bed or laying on a couch all day. It was so funny because I searched for treatments in the Netherlands and I did have a lot of treatments in the Netherlands, but they were most likely to they tried to manage the symptoms, but they didn't tackle the core of the problem. Around that time, the research of Dr. Efrati, it came along. And it's also quite known in the Netherlands and like in other countries in Europe. So I was Googling for that and then I came, like Aviv popped up. So like I finished the dive a few weeks ago and I felt like immediately I felt better. And I felt like I made improvements and like it's still a little bit of a roller coaster because the results it can show like in weeks and in months from here. So, but I definitely feel like I'm making a lot of progress. I got like results, I think yesterday, and then it was like really great. Like the MRIs, like the brain scans, they showed really good progress. Also like the physical stuff. And that was so funny because when I started the program, I felt like, okay, I can't use my brain as much as I could before I got COVID. And then the MRI and like the brain scans, they showed like the certain brain parts which were affected by long COVID. And I feel like so blessed that I could do the normal things like cleaning and cooking and stuff like that. But I also want to hang out with friends and go to parties and just like living life again. It really feels like one big family because when I came here, everything was like, you just have to get used to like the building, the people, like other parts of being like relocated from the Netherlands to the USA. And then it was Christmas and two of my dive mates, I only knew them for like 2 days or like 3 days, I don't know. And they were like, oh no, you can't be alone on Christmas, so you can like celebrate it with us. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. We only knew each other for like 3 days and they were like my best friends in like all the dives. I got the results I wanted to get, so it's really positive and I feel like more supported by the Aviv team than by like the doctors or my own doctors in the Netherlands. I really don't have a plan, but I just want to share and I just want the world to know like this is an option. I found this program, I searched for like a lot of treatment, but I found this program and I felt like it gave me hope again. You get the feeling that you can live a little bit more again. So that's like the thing I would say to other long COVID patients, just don't give up and have hope and it will get better.